Medical devices. You mentioned most of them are B2B as opposed to me going to buy a Garmin or someone going to buy an Apple, right? That is direct to consumer. But for B2B, who can be the B, right? And what are they buying it for? So, for example, distinguishing between payers or health systems, and in particular for someone who knows they can create a device but needs to get it off the ground with a actual pilot customer, who could that be?
A lot of companies in wearable area started from pharma because pharma pay directly
Okay.
and they need using medical devices for assessment of the endpoint for their drug and therapeutic development. So this is the most important market. For example, one
Okay.
of the greatest company bioformulas, Unicorn, they started from the pharma. And a lot of companies started from the pharma. Because again, no complexity, you know who pay, you sell them, that's all. When you come to healthcare area, it's much more complicated. You can get payment from durable equipment agency. You can get payment directly from hospital. It depends. During the pandemic, for example, it happened many times when hospital make purchasing within the 3 days. You know, usually you go through the budget assessment, all this stuff. It takes about a year to sell. It depends when you start to sell, but it takes about a year to sell to the hospital. And during pandemic, they bought this for 3 days. That's amazing. So this is what happened. It doesn't happen anymore today. So it's really very, very difficult to estimate. For example, we sell to a lot we sell to and collaborate with research. Universities who need some research, so they receive grant and they pay directly and very quickly. And they use our product for their research, and we customize sometimes what kind of data they are going to receive specifically for their patient. It could be CHF, it could be sleep apnea. Another business is sleep apnea clinics. So they pay immediately as well, but they don't need a lot of items. So it's quite not so good. Hospitals are the best, but it's quite complicated to enter into this. So again, we try to mostly try to sell, and also we're using distributors, and we're planning to close a big agreement with one of the biggest distributor in healthcare in the United States, and we think this will accelerate sales because distributor has access to all clinics, and we don't have to look for some champion there and spend time on sales.